in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Evan, what did we learn from the update to Congress?
Nichole, so we've been able to confirm some new details coming out of that. This was first reported by Punchbowl News, but being confirmed to us within the last hour by a congressional source familiar with that briefing to lawmakers from the FBI and the United States Secret Service. Some of the top lines include that the shooter had gone to the rally site in the days before to scope it out. Also, that hour-long timeline from being spotted as a suspicious person at the event until when shots were fired. We know that someone actually took photos of the shooter, and that hour elapsed from the time that the photos were taken, when he was identified as a suspicious person, and when he was able to fire those shots off toward former President Trump. Also, another key point is that the 20 minutes that we know elapsed from when he was on the roof. Snipers spotted the shooter on the roof, and then 20 minutes went by, and that's when he fired those shots. So that certainly could be consistent with what Brian Enton just reported, that possibly the snipers thought that he was a police officer up there on the roof, allowing that gap in time. Also, a director of the FBI, Christopher Wray, on that call said that there is no nexus at this point. At least this was the call that was shared yesterday evening. There's no nexus to any foreign group connected to this plot or the shooter as of now. But of course, this investigation is still ongoing. And also, the shooter used encrypted communications. We were telling you last hour about the searches, some of the searches done on the shooter's devices, both events related to former President Trump and President Biden, to the DNC, and to events involving former President Trump. We also know that he looked up bullet trajectory. Studying bullet trajectory is something that appeared in some of the searches on those devices, the searches that investigators believe that the shooter made. Nichole?
All right, Evan, we know that there are also these growing calls for Director Cheadle to resign. Where does that stand?
Yeah, well, it seems like more lawmakers especially are coming forward to say that the Secret Service director has to go.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.